All right, folks, he's ready to bang the book. It is Joe D'Amico. I'm Brian Blessing. We've got a monster football game, KC, Denver, AFC West. Before we do that, you've got a monster opportunity. Tell them how they can get this winning app.
Brian, I want you to know, I want everybody to know, it is exploding. We have a free download app on all your mobile devices called Sports Winning Info. It's absolutely free. Download it. We have live scores and odds, tons of free winners, and we have the most elite class of world champion handicappers ever assimilated in one app. I'm going to tell you, download Sports Winning Info for free today. You will love it.
I always feel underdressed when I'm next to you.
That's all right. I always
Strong.
feel underhaired.
Strong. Well, that's a 1-9 shot there. I can win that battle. All right, kid, let's go. KC, Denver.
Yes.
Denver 8. The totals come down to 49. I'm kind of on board with the move to the under. Division game, it's really important. KC moves the ball between the 20s, can't punch it in. Manning's hobbled.
Yes.
Extra time to prepare for KC.
You know what? Extra time to prepare, but all I've been reading about this week, in that extra time, is the fact that they haven't played a team that currently has a winning record. Now, I looked at who they played. They played Houston. They played Dallas. They played Cleveland with a good defense. They played some good teams. I mean, not everybody can be, a first-ranked team, but they've beaten everybody they played.
It's not their fault. You beat who's in front of you. The one pause for concern is what everybody saw last was Buffalo dominate Kansas City, yet lose the game by 10. Buffalo should have beat them by 20, beat themselves. That's neither here nor there. Kansas City finds a way. What no one's talking about, Andy Reid, 13-1 as head coach of the Eagles, 13-1 off a bye week. Now, 11 of those 14 were at home. But he obviously has some idea what to do with some rest.
Sure he does. And, he's always been an excellent coach at preparation. Even when, the team that he had played was an upper echelon team or a superior team than what he was handling at the time. I do expect a couple surprises this week. The funny thing is the Broncos are tops in the league in just about every passing statistic. The Chiefs run the ball well behind Jamal Charles. But they also have good defensive backs, good linebackers, and they are the top defense in the league in points allowed, 12.3. But here's a contradiction. Denver, less than stellar versus the pass. They're ranked 4th against the run, allowing just 87 yards a game on the ground. Everybody's talking about this Peyton Manning with his leg and this. Guys, I want to tell you right now, if he was on the beach at Normandy and got his leg amputated, he'd be on the field playing. Go ahead. Boom. All right. And by the way, that was Peyton Manning on one leg. I want you to know he's going to play from start to finish. Numbers. This is a big game here. This is the game that will prove who the toughest guy in the block is.
I like what you said. You got Denver can stop the run. That's Kansas City's forte. This is a good Kansas City defense. The overtrain came to a stop in a division game for Denver at San Diego last week. I'm on board with that move to the under. I think it's an interesting football game. I'm not sold on the side. I can make a case either way, but I like the under.
If I had to put the old adage, if you can't decide, flip a coin, you take the dog. But I do want to tell you something. The videos that you and I are doing for Bang the Book, I got a little friendly with some social media the past few weeks. And I've gotten so many responses from girls. That want to talk to us. Girls, they don't want sports. They want to talk to us. So I just want you to know we're becoming more and more popular because of you.
Ladies, give me a call. My number's 1-800-I-812-SOUR. It's bangthebook.com. For Joe D'Amico, I'm Brian Blessing. Enjoy Kansas City.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone.
Denver this weekend.